Peace be with you and welcome to Spiritual Quartz. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning back, what is going on? My beautiful soul tribe family, I honestly hope and I project onto you blissful energy, high frequency. I know that all is well because this is what I want. And so it is, not just for myself, but for you too. What's going on? Let's dive into this energy. Holy Spirit, beautiful creator of all things in the heavens and the earth. What is it that you want me to see? Property theft. Somebody need to have a seat. Okay, listen, it ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun. So somebody was planning, plotting to take something from you, home invasion, spiritual invasion. They have been quite spiritually negligent and ain't no fun now that the rabbits got the gun. This property theft energy is like, if we see this from a spiritual standpoint, I feel like this could be people in your neighborhood, okay? Organizations, covens, cults, and or etc. They know that you are not the one or the two to be playing around with, but you are the one, chosen one. Let's get into it. Ain't no fun now that the tables have turned and the rabbits got the gun, or ain't no fun now the rabbits got the gun and the tables have turned. Yeah, these are people that wanted to steal from you, okay? It's a spiritual pickpocketer. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. They wanted to harvest off your energy. You're a Queen of Cups. You're caring, you're loving, you're flowing, you're glowing. Water energy, water element represents healing and or intuitive abilities, psychic abilities. You could be any sign and be in this water, divine feminine energy. Cleansing energy. Okay, so clarify. Yeah, these people need to turn around. I just heard somebody need to turn around. King of Wands in the reverse. I'm so tired of seeing you come up in spiritual court, sir. You need to go and just plan your own demise if you haven't done so already. King of Wands in the reverse is somebody reckless. Could be a man, could be a woman, doesn't matter. You got the gun, you're the rabbit, and somebody is mad. This is about your stability. Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? So you have a karmic masculine attacking the feminine, her stability, wants your money, wants what you got, wants your intellect, wants your yada, 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 sis, boom, ba, whatever. Listen, let's get into it. Ain't no fun now that the rabbit's got the gun. Creator. What is this about? Yeah, this is a weird ass, karmic ass masculine, man. Listen, let me tell you something about the divine feminine energy. Because the divine masculines are so radiant, so amazing, so wonderful, it's easy now or easier to spot these brown germs, okay? These are the brown germs. These are the men that should have been plucked out of their mother's womb that never should have existed. Yes, I said it, okay? I said what I said. This is what Creator said. The Emperor in the reverse and the King of Wands in the reverse is somebody that wanted to dominate your intellect, dominate your decisions, dominate your stability, to take something from you. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. So you're grounded. You're stable. You're in your Queen of Cups energy, and somebody is mad about it. Somebody didn't want you to get your wish fulfillments. This Nine of Cups wanted to come up in the reverse. So this person is angry because you don't desire them. You don't want them. They're not a part of your wish fulfillment. Child, what is going on, Queen of Pentacles? Divine feminine energy. Yeah, this is somebody obsessed with you, the devil. Obsessed with your energy, obsessed with your abilities to manifest. Somebody's obsessed with your ability to make the table turn. And they're obsessed with your abilities and or your know-how to get the gun. And when I mean the gun, I mean the spiritual gun. Shots have been fired. Somebody got fired. You fired this person. Okay, they're not your desire. Look at the divine feminine. Where is she at? She's in hermit. Queen of Pentacles is somebody that's tending to their home, tending to their stability. In peace is giving, stay away. I don't want you to disturb and or disrupt my peace. This person is crazy. Who is this? We don't care. What's good, divine feminine? Shout out to the beautiful divine masculines. Oh my God. Listen, the divine masculines are absolutely real. I know they're very few and far in between. They are real. They're fighting in the spirit realm. They are the muscle behind the tables turning, the wheel turning and churning in the favor of the divine collective. Temperance energy, balance. Divine masculines come in to give an energy of balance. They come in to stabilize the divine feminine energy. Although she is stable by herself, she has her own table and the tables have turned. She's stable. What does she bring to the table? She brings her own table. And the divine masculines are coming in with this temperance energy, balance, and peace. Okay, so who is this? Property thug, Emperor in the reverse, King of Wands in the reverse. Tell it, Lord. So I just heard, call me back. Ooh, call me back, but do not call me back to this. She's not going back, sir. She's not going back, okay? Ten of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's stressed. They got responsibilities. Ten of Wands in the reverse is a solo effort. Somebody was obsessively pursuing you energetically, spiritually. Listen, newcomers, what is spiritual court? Let's just do a really quick, kind of like a prerequisite to the reading. Spiritual court is where we see all things spiritual, right? So if it says property theft, somebody could have wanted to take money from you in the physical, something you can touch, but somebody wanted to violate you in the spirit. Three of Wands in the reverse. Child, somebody's trapped in the ethers. Is somebody tried to astral project over you to take your spiritual gifts? That's what I just saw. Three of Wands, I'm telling you, they keep setting sail on these little astral realm trips that are not authorized by the devil or the creator, going into uncharted territory when you've been told to leave this person alone. The Three of Wands in the reverse, this person can't see into your life. Oh, yeah, they can't monitor you anymore. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Three of Wands in the reverse, somebody's lost their gift of foresight. Somebody's lost their sanity, honey. But was this person ever sane? You got to really ask yourself, if you were doing this to a divine feminine that's minding her business. Look, Queen of Pentacles and Hermit energy, Virgo energy, honey. You've cleared your essence. You're coming up as Virgo energy, Piscean energy, Sagittarian energy, Earth Angel energy, 1 foot on the ground and 1 foot in the water. You are balanced and your wishes are coming in. And somebody wanted to redirect your wishes, your wish fulfillment, and make it their own. Now they stuck. Ten of Wands in the reverse. This is a solo effort. Somebody's a whole fool all by themselves. Nobody's co-signing to your bullshit, sir. Why are you here in spiritual court? What is it that the creator wants us to know about this? Three of Wands in the reverse is like unable to see, unable to move forward. You could have tried to astral project and got an astral ass whooping on sight, man. Who is this? Page of Cups and the Five of Swords. They got caught up. Now he's feeling it. He doesn't know what to do. He's caught up, literally in between a realm. Somebody's all the way discombobulated, fragmented. Okay, yeah. Somebody's spirit is here and there and everywhere. They could have been attempting to do this to a whole bunch of divine feminines, trying to see which portal can I open, which way can I go. Somebody met something in the ethers. Obsessive. Look, the devil. The devil represents Capricorn energy, which is a desire. Five of Swords in the reverse. They got caught up. Page of Cups. This person was trying to astral project into your dream state. The swords are mental, telepathic, dream state, visions. Page of Cups, Piscean energy. Somebody was trying to infiltrate your dream state, trying to get like your dreams before you could dream them, or like infiltrate your dream state. What the hell were you doing, sir? Clarify, why are you being found guilty here in spiritual court? Yeah, you was trying to infiltrate a divine feminine's dream state. You were trying to block her intuition, block her dream state. So if you're a divine feminine and you have the gift of seeing things in your dreams, or even with your eyes wide open, somebody was trying to block your intuition and or take it. Literally, somebody wanted it for themselves. This is a spiritual pickpocketer. This is a spiritual purse snatcher, a spiritual thief. They wanted your intellect, your know-how, your spiritual intelligence. This is a spiritual robbery. What did you try to do? This is grand theft. What are you doing? Delusions of grandeur, committing grand theft. Bitch, go have a seat. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody wanted your gifts, your spiritual gifts, or whatever this is, in order to manifest whatever they desire. Seems as though they met you in the ethers and they didn't know that you were coming up as the Hierophant. Whatever this is, they shouldn't have done this. Somebody could have told them they shouldn't have done this. Now the tables have turned. The rabbit got the gun, and you're the rabbit, divine feminine. The Two of Pentacles. You could have alchemized your energy, and somebody wasn't anticipating that you were recovering from whatever the spiritual attack is. If somebody was doing this for a long time, they just kept doing it, and okay, it was a wrap. The last time was the last time. Just imagine setting sail, going into the astral realms with something or with an idea, okay, in intention that you've been able to do for a really long time, and you didn't know that that was your last trip. 10-4-4 on a timer. Somebody didn't even know. Somebody was comfortable astral projecting in your energy, and a couple of other feminines too. Somebody had feminines in rotation in the nighttime. Okay, the devil. Somebody say, I could take what I want. I could get what I want. I'm going to take it from you. I'm going to dominate you. I'm going to take it. Okay, how dare you? How dare you block me from your energy? Well, you know, the ethers has something to say as well with the Hierophant energy and the Two of Pentacles. Divine Feminine, you balance this out. There's something protecting you here. Look, I can't make this up. Look at this fool. The fool is in the reverse. Somebody jumped up and went right back down. They could have jumped up and never came back down. There's a lot of people trapped in the ethers, y'all. Fragmented energy with decaying bodies. Okay, if there's no spirit in the body, that means anything can jump in and out of it. You know, they say empty your cup. Your cup is your vessel, but never leave your vessel void, because now anything can occupy that space. It's math, it's science, it's biology. Somebody left their vessel. You astral projected to go get something out of the astral realm, and you ended up with the tables getting turned on your punk ass. Whoever you are, divine feminine, Taurus energy, okay? You don't have to be a Taurus. You could just be the divine feminine, all elements, water, earth, air, and fire. Fire is all here. Like, somebody got jumped in the ethers. They knocked on a door that they had no business, and there was security there. The fool in the reverse. This person got turned back around, flipped over, turned around, turned about, something like that. It's like knocking on a door saying, let me in. And somebody met something at the ethers that was not for them. You got the King of Swords here, okay? This could be you too, divine feminine. Who's this King of Swords, Holy Spirit? Ain't no fun now that the rabbits got the gun. The Nine of Swords, child. Somebody did not see this coming. Somebody didn't think that somebody didn't think that the divine feminine was going to come up and in the divine masculine's energy. Now, why would you think that, sir? When we give birth to men, honey, can you have a baby? Yes, we do it with your seed. But the divine feminine is a divine portal. She's sacred. She is earth. She's Mother Earth. She's divine feminine. And she turned into the divine masculine. Well, how does she do that? Because she gives birth to masculine energy. She came up, she's coming up as the King of Swords. When you have a Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, that has to strong arm somebody in the ethers, she's no longer being nice, sir. She has her masculine energy show up. The Nine of Swords represents an aha moment, a shocking turn of events. The table turned, honey. The wheel didn't turn in this man's favor, and he knocked on the door and met his fate. You could have, okay, divine feminine, you could have called something to this door. You could have said, you know what? That's the last time you're going to astral project over me. You could have told an energy, a spirit, your masculine energy, whatever this is that's protecting you from a whole nother realm. It represents your masculine energy, divine feminine, something or an energy that you've given birth to in the ethers, and it was standing at the door. Now somebody's standing in the need of prayer. Not my mother, not my sister, not my brother, not my... It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. You standing in the need of a whole bunch of things, honey. The Fool is in the reverse. You got rejected. You came and knocked at the door, and there was security and said, why are you here to see this divine feminine? Well, I said, and this person started stuttering, and they got that ass whooped in the ethers. Okay. Somebody tripped and fell. Stuttering Stanley ass energy. Look, the Lovers. This is sexual violation. Somebody can't wait for the sun to go down and try to astral project over you. And you knew it, divine feminine. You said, mm-hmm. You knew this man was needing help. See, they took your kindness for a weakness, your patience. Queen of Pentacles is somebody that's grounded, they're patient, almost to the point of naivete, but it's not naivete. They're not naive by any means. It takes a lot of power to be patient. But when they put that astral ass whooping on you, like you're an immature child, a child that need to be set down. Yeah, somebody got an astral realm ass whooping. What else is new? I'm about to get up out this energy because we don't have time. Child. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Sir, what do you got going on here? Listen, Two of Wands, you set sail again. Another astral realm trip with another astral realm ass whooping. Something was waiting in the ethers for this person at the door. Divine feminine, I don't know what this is protecting you, okay? Or if this is you, yeah, somebody didn't even know what it was. This is the divine, this is the creator of all things, was standing at the door saying, what the hell are you doing here? And somebody pulled out their paperwork from the devil because they had been doing this for so long and was like, can I pass? You don't even have the right paperwork, sir. Your documentation is all out of whack. What are you submitting to the ethers trying to pass this level? You're not the devil at this level. There are no devils at this level. Somebody's the Hierophant and the Temperance energy and the Hermit energy. The creator has purified this person. The Ace of Cups. So the divine showed up to the gateway, to the door. All of a sudden, you're having these moments of seeing the truth. The Ace of Swords. Spirit says, what I'm saying is the truth. The Ace of Swords. Oh my God. Come through, Creator. Thank you, Creator, for protecting the divine feminine energy. We got the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Clarify, Holy Spirit. This is a ranking issue. Yeah, look, Justice Mayat showed up to the door. Oh my goodness. You got Anubis showing up to the door. The divine showed up to the door. Okay, somebody wanted this Ace of Pentacles and got turned around. That's why it's in the reverse. Oh my goodness. You got the divine showing up. You got Anubis that showed up. Mayat showed up. Sekhmet showed up. As soon as somebody said and tried to submit their documentation and said that they were coming to see you, Empress, Divine Feminine, child, that paperwork is not valid at this level. Somebody's a Hierophant. And your intentions are of ill will. You come to steal, kill, and destroy. Now you in the Nine of Swords and the Five of doggone Pentacles. Child, bye. What is going on, Spirit? The Lovers. You came to make astral realm love. So you are astral realm rapist. That's what you are. Those are very harsh terms. That's a harsh terminology, but you absolutely are an astral realm rapist. That is what your intention was. Let spiritual court show that this person is being found guilty for being spiritually negligent. You tried to bring some type of demon with you. What the hell was the demon supposed to do? Attach yourself to the divine feminine? Show ass up out of spiritual court. Holy Spirit, what's going on? Show us, Spirit. Somebody got turned all the way around. The Eight of Cups. You damn right you got turned around. Walk away, sir. Walk away. Toodaloo. Adios. Arrivederci. Sayonara. Get your ass out of here. The Ace of Swords. The Lovers. You got Mayat standing at the door. You got Creator standing at the door. You got Tahuti standing at the door. You got Archangel Michael with a legion of angels, about 2,500 angels every hour on the hour. You got 2.3 million angels standing at the door. And somebody was trying to open up this door with the world to your new cycle. Oh my God. Spirit just said, take the trash out. Take the trash out. Look at the star in the reverse. This is a fallen angel, a fallen God, a fallen deity, something like that. The Five of Wands. They had intended to strong arm you. Divine masculine was in the ethers too, and took this person down. Look at the Ten of Swords. Somebody had daggers, lasers, sunbeams, laser beams, shit coming about the sky on their ass in the astral realm. What is this? Okay. I just heard solar flares, honey. Look at all these swords that was coming at this person. Look at how they're standing there, hands up, standing at the door. They said, who are you? This person got knives, daggers. This is all of the energies, entities, whatever this is, protecting the divine feminine. Like, what is going on? Clarify the devil. Oh my God. Child. The devil in death. I just heard it's time to collect. Yeah, it's time to collect, sir. The devil's here to collect your soul. So you met the devil at the gate? Damn. Divine feminine. And you got divine masculines in the Ten of Swords. They had guns pulled. Like, why are you coming towards the queen? Thank you, divine masculines. We love y'all. Listen. Oh, the Five of Wands, baby. Somebody got that ass beat in the ethers. Look, the Four of Wands. You got soulmates here. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody was like, this is my queen. So somebody's divine masculine was at the gate. The creator was at the gate. There's a gateway here. There's a portal. There's a level that somebody was trying to pass, astral realm, spiritually. And they got met with some very powerful energies. Somebody's divine masculine is here. Again, all these, what is going on? It's a lot of spiritual. Yeah, turn back around. Five of Cups ass energy. Five of Cups, sad and depressed. Somebody had to walk away with their tail tucked between their legs. Four of Cups, knowing that they missed an opportunity. Child, this is over. This is over. Good night. Close this door, Holy Spirit, please, and thank you. Shout out to all the beautiful divine masculines that whoop the shit out of whoever this is. There's something here at the gate, y'all. I don't even know what this is. Is this an entity? The entity or whatever it is coming up from the divine. So the divine could have sent you some type of spiritual help. Something that somebody ain't never seen. That put them in the Nine of Swords. Turn that ass back around, honey. Somebody should have turned down their collar. Instead, they got turned back around. The Star in the reverse. They tried to come for your light, your crown, your everything. This is a spiritual burglar. But they can't go through all the doors. They're too negligent. Look at this. This is like taking a chance on life, playing Russian roulette in the ethers as energy. The Hangman. Somebody was watching you. Trying to sacrifice you. It's over. Somebody's being tormented. We got divine masculine showing up as hierophant energy. Everybody was at the door protecting the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, the High Priestess, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Everybody was there. While you were in Hermit, while you were keeping your peace, the Four of Pentacles, you were told to go silent, say less type energy. Your spirit team showed up. Somebody knocked on the door. The devil was at the door saying with death angels, can we just please process this? You astral projected or attempted to, in an attempt, you knocked on the door, somebody's new cycle. They had already closed the cycle out. And you said, let me through. I got documentation from the devil. The devil showed up and said, I didn't co-sign on that. Our deal is up. I got death angels here that's here to collect. Everybody showed up for the divine feminine. Why? Because a new world is coming in. We ain't got time to be playing with astral rapists and demonic ass people that got entity attachments possessed with shit that they don't even know how to control. Somebody's whole soul is fragmented. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Good for him, man. This is the message. I love y'all. Take it as it resonates. Leave what does not. I'll see you in the next video. Peace be with you.